Alright, I know I haven't videoed this one in quite a while. This is a 1980s Edison Thin and Light. This is the one that the fan mower man had years ago, and I have it now. So yeah, I really like this one. It's probably my favorite of the Thin and Lights that I do have. I have 3 of them. I have 2 tan ones and this one. I used to have a green one, but I gave that away. Kind of regret that, but whatever. Yeah, this one has the translucent, transparent blades. They're really cool. Banana blades, typical Toastmaster blade set, basically. Inside of it's in mint condition. Has the Edison badge there, and up here. And believe it or not, it still has the handle. It's a 3-speed, and you gotta love this lovely wood grain. It's probably like one of the main reasons I like this fan. One of the main reasons I wanted one of these wood grain Edison fans to begin with. Here's the back of it. Kind of see the blades better this way. It's got the typical Edison motor bolted onto the back of the fan. This was kind of a trait of the Thin and Light fans, and a lot of the earlier Toastmaster fans were like this too. And they used the same motor. At some point, they swapped to Macmillans. Not on these, but on the Toastmaster fans. Here's your motor information. Toastmaster Inc. Thermally protected. Type blah blah blah. 115 volts, 2.6 amps, 60 hertz. U.S. patent pending. And the wiring is zip tied to the back grill. The back grill is actually riveted to the back of the fan, which makes this a very pain in the butt to clean design, but it is what it is. This is a better look at the bottom of the fan. It's pretty clean. Would have had feet on the bottom, but I've never got those. I don't think any of my Thin and Lights ever had the feet with them. Actually, no, I had one that did. Here's the bottom. Edison model 20401B, 2.6 amps, 60 hertz. That might be a date code. Boonville, Missouri. Toastmaster Inc. UL approved. But yeah, I get a drill to hold it up. And we'll start it up on high. I know some people don't like these Toastmaster fans, but they really aren't bad. They move good air. This one's a good example of that. Of course, another trait of these is that loud motor hum. All of these Toastmaster Edison fans always had that, and I don't know why. It's drawing 163 watts, 2.1 amps. So, well under spec, which is good. Go to medium. These fans are relatively quiet, honestly. Throwing 1.6, 1.5. It kind of varies a little bit. 120 watts. Not a bad fan. It moves good air. And low. Again, pretty quiet. a good fan. Moves good air. I don't know why I keep saying it's a good fan, but it's a good fan. Whatever. Moves pretty good air. Nice gentle breeze. Be a good fan for putting in a window at night. Not right now. It's starting to get really cold though. But that's another story. It's drawing 94.7 watts and 1.24 amps. 1.22. Pretty nice fan. Definitely glad to have this. I do use this one quite a bit. It's in my rotation of fans I use a lot. Go back to high. The only thing I don't like about these off is how they tip over so easily, which gave them the name the tipsy fans. But for the most part, these are pretty decent fans. I mean, I like them. I grew up with a few of these too. When I was a kid, my mom actually had one of these when she was a kid, and she had got the fan back from my grandma. And I remember the funny thing about that fan was the blade was melted. Like, one of these blades was all melted because when she was growing up, my grandpa would use that fan by the wood stove, and that's how the blade got melted. But it still moved air, and it moved it pretty well. That fan got left behind, sadly, years ago, and then I ended up with another one years later in trade with, ironically, the same babysitter I got the 3733 from. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.